Well, hello there.
I have not seen it yet. I tried to click on the link and it just popped up an error.
Ah,
I'll have to try it from my phone.
it's hilarious. You would really love it.
I think I misspelled surgeon too
Hmm?
in the title of the live stream that's going on right now.
Oh, okay.
I have it so the comments are showing up on the screen, so nobody's watching right now, but it can be a pain in the ass sometimes fucking figuring out which one's which.
Yeah.
That should be enough thrust.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna look at the store. I
What the?
love payday.
I gotta make sure I add the space duct tape this time.
Hey, VT.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good yourself?
Not bad. Kicking ass on Killing Floor.
Nice. I
Ooh.
plan on getting on that in a moment or two. Right now I
I wouldn't
am.
mind doing that if we stayed under fucking hard.
Oh, I just do that shit on normal.
I know, but last time we did it, I can't remember who set it to hard, but it was unbearable.
That wasn't me. I wasn't piloting that shit.
Nope.
No, I know that. I don't remember who the fourth person was.
They've upped it since their last update. Everything seems to be a little bit more resilient now, which is great.
Yeah, they still do updates to that game, and it's been around for a while, man.
Flesh pounds get enraged now,
Oh, did they
really
always?
quickly.
Oh,
No, really quickly.
It might be an event.
Oh my god. I found a game we
Well,
need to
there's
get.
I think the weekly is flesh pounds all the time. It's like poundemonium. So I think the flesh pounds this week may be a little bit buffed.
Alright, and then I'm gonna rename the spacecraft based
Can
on
you buy
a
games for
friend
his
of mine's
gifts?
request, based on my last my landing attempt before this, the last one. So this will be the Felix 2.
Oh, thank you, poor
Why?
Felix.
Why can't you buy it as a gift? Oh my god, you can have Shell Shock Live.
Really?
Yeah, and it's only $7. Do, do you know what Shell Shock Live is?
Nope.
No clue, but you sounded excited about
Uh,
it.
so, long time ago, early 90s, there was a PC game called Scorched Earth. It
I
was
remember that.
a... You do. So you
Mm-hmm.
remember the artillery, from tanks and whatnot.
What was that? I
You
don't remember what
basically...
platform that one was. That was after DOS, before 95.
Yeah. This is basically the most updated version of that. Only instead of having all the weapons unlocked at the beginning, you unlock them as you progress. So the
Alright.
more you play it, the better the weapons get.
So this rocket has 16 total stages.
Oh my god.
I actually added a couple of them. I previously probably only had like 14, but I improved the staging for more efficiency. I added 4 more boosters.
They have Jedi Academy?
Okay,
Really?
Shell Shock. All right. I remember that one.
Anybody remember
Fuck,
Roll
that
Cage?
was... Oh, they've redone it.
Yeah, it's nice.
That was a fucking Atari game at one point.
Yeah, so it started out like an Atari, then PC really kind of is where it picked up, and it became
Yeah.
Scorched Earth.
I played the Scorched Earth, and it was one of the first Microsoft computers.
I know, I loved that game as a
And there were
kid.
some of the maps that were damn near impossible. The peaks of the mountains are so high up that you had literally
Yep.
pixels to be able to squeeze through. Their rockets made it through every fucking time. Mine, nope.
That's why I always bought I can't remember what, it was like a pulse weapon. And I just powered it up with as many batteries as I could, and I'd just wipe out 3 or 4 people all around me.
All right,
Don't remember the pulse weapon.
we're go for launch. We're about to launch at about 114 meters off the ground. That's
So you just like picked it up in the air, dropped it, and launched it, huh?
no. It's got launch clamps. Lift off.
And did you send a fruit basket to?
Hey, Felix Kerman's on board.
What? How's that possible?
Well, I don't have permadeath turned on this one.
So he's a zombie astronaut is flying his memorial spacecraft.
It's a clone.
Ooh, the captured
clone.
KB's on sale for $7.
Can you imagine this? Just the social implications of that.
Well, that's why they don't show the clone to the original.
All respect to Gus Grissom. That's like somebody cloning Gus Grissom and putting him on the new spacecraft and calling it the Gus Grissom.
Well, I mean, if nobody knows he's dead, you know what I mean?
Died 60 years ago.
No. I'm talking about like if I didn't tell the news that Felix didn't make it.
Oh, he's just feeling under the weather. You're cloning him for one charred piece of ass.
No, it's cloned from before launch. part of the blood test. We say that we're making sure they're not sick before they go out.
I would do with a clone.
You, go work. I'm gonna stay at home and play games.
But then the
Yeah,
clone
my
would
clone, if
clone
the clone was
itself.
like me, it would be like, fuck you, buddy.
Fuck you, buddy.
Well, so here's what I would do. You know, you work 1 week, I work the other next week. You know, build up enough to where it could be, you know, you just do YouTube videos and shit like that.
Dude, constantly on air while you're at work. People are like, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't mess with my coworkers. Terrible.
Dude, both go to work the same day.
Yep. So I at least skitter through the hallways, so they think they see me in one end and I'm in the other end of the hallway. What's going on?
Even the cameras are recording it.
Get done with the conversation. He's hiding around the backside of the court. You're walking away, they're staring at you. You come up behind them.
Hey, how you doing?
Just be like, hey, by the way.
And as your twin, he's gone. He was really did you over there? No.
I was never over there.
Give your
Separation.
coworkers a complex.
Clear
I've heard of
separation.
twins doing shit like that.
Oh yeah, I would. Shit.
Yeah, same.
Is that the fuck is that? That's debris over there from a previous water landing.
Dude, when you were coming in for a landing last night on your stream, I noticed there was quite a bit of debris in your landing area.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I used debris as a way to tell how far from the ground I am. So I had.
Well, it didn't work.
Yeah, I did. I just bounced. I bounced because I had too much.
You came in at going like 250 miles an hour.
No, man. When I was touching down, I was only going like 9.
More than 9. It's all your fuel.
Oh shit, we're gonna have a full stack for killing the floor soon.
Your fuel weighs you down.
Well, I have added more fuel to it. That's the solution.
One of these
Are
times
you-
we should take and make a custom lobby.
I'm on the air
by
right now.
daylight.
I'm on the air right now doing the launch.
Are you able to put landing gear on the side?
I can put landing gear anywhere I want.
How about putting some side stabilizers or side stabilizing rockets that only are used if you flop like that?
I don't have the
That or
technology. I don't have-
name your next one Jamaican bobsled team.
I would actually make landing
Cool runnings.
skis and land it like that. I would too. I would make landing skis. I could figure it out. Look up the tensile strength of all the stuff.
Yeah, then you wouldn't have to worry about it.
If you do that, though, one of the guys' names has to be Sanka.
That was way long ago. I don't even
That
think
was a
Disney would
funny
admit that they
movie.
made that movie.
Probably not. I don't know. Actually, with this day and age, they probably would.
Alright, fairing released before I leave the atmosphere this time, so I'm not carrying around Oh my god, a 5 stack and killing floor would be fucking killer.
What?
Oh fuck, I
That
double
or-
staged.
You don't
That or we could
understand.
get
I am
everyone
Senka
in.
Coffee. I am the best pushcart driver in all of Jamaica.
Oh no, I accidentally connected them to the fucking... Ah, damn it, I fucked up. Well, that was
We
a
could do
waste
killing floor, or we could get everyone in on Dead by Daylight. Have one of us be the murderer.
I gotta
Rest of them.
re-download that if we're gonna do that.
I
would
made...
love that.
Oh,
I'd
dude.
be down to do that.
Ugh.
Dead by Daylight is a badass game. I am
It
sorry to say I
was
gave
good.
my friend a seizure in it.
It was a good game until fucking Spirit.
I haven't seen Spirit yet.
You haven't played against the Spirit? Holy
she's
fuck,
a
you're definitely not
fucking
missing
bore.
out.
Last time I
haven't-
was on, they had just introduced the nurse.
Oh god.
And her walking around with that fucking hatching, la la la, la, that is fucking terrifying.
That's not Nurse.
No, that's the Huntress.
That's the Huntress.
She's a pain in the ass, though, to deal with.
Dude, if you can...
She have a hatchet as well?
You throw the
Yes.
hatchet.
Okay, that's the one that...
That's the Huntress. Okay. So... Okay, because the nurse is one of the original characters of the game.
Well, yeah, the last DLC would have been Huntress for me.
Alright, you didn't miss out too much, then. You did miss out on the whole Legion fiasco. I got banned from that game.
For what?
For quote unquote being toxic and teaming.
What?
Yeah, so no, and then I got myself unbanned the next day. It was super weird, so you know, like the killer was trying to chase me, and this was right after the rank reset. And I'm pretty good at the game. I mean, I'm a pretty good survivor. So I was just running this poor killer around and around and around, and there's a Michael, and just around, and then he just gives up. He looks at me, and I'm just teabagging in front of him and pointing at him. He goes to somebody else, immediately downs him. So the second he hooks him, I unhook him, and then the Michael would down that dude again, and then rehook him, and I would unhook him, and then he would.
That's how you play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that, and then
Someone thought he was cheating though with the killer.
Yeah, no, yeah. So they were doing that, and the funny part was the guy who messaged me. If he didn't message me before, or if he didn't message me at all, then I would have stayed banned. But I used his messages to unban me to show that I wasn't even talking to the killer. It was really funny.
Jesus.
But yeah. The game is really fun, though. You just have to have a group of people to play with.
I had a 5-man group I played with one time, and I played as the Huntress. I had her Mori set up, and I was running around.
Insta downs?
Yes. Well, the insta kills. I was running around. I would knock him and then hang him, and then I'd leave him be, and I'd run away. We were in 2 separate party chats, so they didn't know what was going on. But I get out of there, and after I killed every one of them, they're like, "We kept wondering why you'd kill us, and then you just start walking away instead of puppy guarding." And it's like, as soon as I come back after they get unhooked, I just immediately down them and off them.
Bitch. Oh shit! My favorite killer by far is Michael. He can become so overpowered.
Yeah.
Yes, he can.
He's overpowered with no perks. I've done that where I literally got up to green ranks with no perks with Michael.
I will say though, I think the evil clown is a little more overpowered.
Yeah, if you put it so your smokes make you super slow.
Yeah, that's what my friend did to me.
And an exhaustion perk on it.
Alright, I will be right back. It's downloading. I should have it done in half hour, hopefully. Sooner.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I haven't had it downloaded in probably a year.
Oh, but yeah, that's really
I haven't played it in a year either, but I never played it in the first place that much.
What the fuck happened to you?
But I loved it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Your voice.
You got a better microphone.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not actually cool.
I haven't played with you in a while, but what the fuck? You hit puberty again, or?
No. I got a new mic like a couple days ago. Have you not noticed that you haven't heard me pressing any buttons the whole time?
Well, I mean, you did just join, and I don't think you're playing a game yet, but...
I am.
We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait to hear.
I'm already playing a game, though, so...
Well, then, no, I don't hear it.
I mean, we also all have Killing Floor. That's also a good time. I'm down
in
with...
the middle of the weekly.
I don't care what I play. I just like playing.
I'm over here hoping I can freaking not have to recollide with the atmosphere right now. I'm live streaming.
Excuse me? Okay.
I'm live streaming right now, and I am trying not to re-enter the atmosphere at the moment.
Well, looks like I won't be playing.
Is that kid cheating or just very lucky? That kid just
What's going on?
toggled onto my head. I don't know. This kid just toggled to my head with the hip fire.
What's going on? I'm only doing this for a moment. I'm trying to land it. Don't take too long. That's all the stream is.
Okay, well, never mind that. Apparently, it was just someone who was calling the person who had this number before me.
That was expected. Holy shit. No, she's just extremely lucky. She can just hip fire me from all the way down the catwalk. That's cool. It's probably the most lucky shot she's ever shot in her life. I'm sad.
Well, might as well test the landing protocol. The fucking the re-entry. I botched the orbit.
Frick.
Well, I guess you get to see a test of the re-entry on the stream.
I wish I could buy games for people. Like, buy it and have it, gifted to accounts.
Yeah.
Did I get, like, everyone fucking golf with friends? Well, golf it? Or golf with friends. And turn collision on.
Yikes.
Yeah. Mini golf, where everyone gets to hit at the same time with collision. You get one guy who sits right by the hole and just, that major tool. Star Ocean, good God. Some number from Las Vegas keeps calling my work phone and is driving me insane because I answer and they never, respond back. They just hang up. You ever play the game Onrush?
Didn't like it very much.
Really?
Mm-mm.
It's a lot better when you have multiple people. You get one person playing every type of class.
And it's gonna get harder and harder to hear you. The re-entry's kind of loud.
No worries.
I can still hear you, but just so you know.
The screaming of his Kerbal is drowning.
No, I can't even hear the Kerbal over the sound.
Probably for the best.
Kerbal
Felix.
screaming in terror.
Felix looks like he's actually having a good time right now.
They probably lobotomized the poor dude before I got in.
Well, he's re-entering the atmosphere. It ended up being a failed orbit, so we get to test out the re-entry. And it's looking good.
Oh.
He was having flashbacks to Nom, so they had to lobotomize him to make him more cooperative.
No, he accidentally implanted the memories between the previous landing. I had to make sure he understood it wasn't really happening.
CCR quietly playing in the background.
Yeah.
1,000-yard stare.
Yeah.
We're currently going 1,500 meters a second, and actually slowing down. But we're slowing down at about 2.5 Gs right now. It's gonna get more and more deceleration as we get through the thicker bits of the atmosphere.
Yeah. There's a game on the sale, in the store on sale called Left Alive. It's a Square Enix game, but
Left Alive, not Left 4 Dead? What the freak?
no, yeah. The artwork
Okay.
looks more like a Metal Gear game.
Oh, Unmetal? Unmetal is another game that's coming out. Look at the trailer for Unmetal. And it's so Metal Gear without being Metal Gear. It's ridiculous.
Left alive.
Alright, so I just jettisoned the heat shield, so I don't need it anymore.
It is a Metal Gear game.
What's it
Bipedal
called?
weaponry.
What's it called?
Left Alive. It's bipedal weaponry, like armored weaponry, and there's one that looked exactly like Rex.
Yeah, people are wanting to make Metal Gear movies right now too. So.
Well, yeah, they've been trying to make one for a long time.
All right.
Did you guys see they cut off cross profile gaming on PS4?
Why?
What do you mean?
If you have multiple profiles, you can't use one person's PS Now or the PlayStation Plus anymore.
Why?
My wife and daughter are pissed.
Why?
I don't know. Literally yesterday you could, and today you go in and you can't access anything. Like all my wife's games are locked down because we use my PlayStation Plus.
They're probably getting it prepped for the PS5.
Bastards. I see it as just another way of money grubbing.
Alright, and all parachutes deployed. Coming down at a brisk 3 meters a second. We're going 3 meters a second downward. He's got 3 drogues, 3 medium chutes, and 1 large chute on the re-entry system, so as long as he doesn't enter in at an extremely steep angle, he should be fine. He's even got a heat shield with more than enough ablator on it, so I'm going to start pulling some of that ablator off to reduce weight. Because a heat shield's heavy.
Well, it's also incredibly important when you're coming into the fucking atmosphere.
Well, I have 200.
Well, it's actually not too bad.
I had 200 and I only used 16 of the units of ablation. So I think I'm going to bring it down to 50. That way it has a gap if I come in steeper.
Now, you were talking about a recycling program?
Yeah, if you as long as you're within render distance when it lands, you can actually pick it up and get your money back on career mode. Because in career mode, you have money you have to worry about. You have to get science to unlock things. Like, I'm just playing science mode, so money's not an issue.
Oh, that's why. So, that Left Alive game, one of the creators worked with in the Metal Gear series, Yoji Shinkawa.
Isn't that the guy that did most of the work for Revengeance?
I don't know.
Look up who did a lot of the work on Metal Gear Solid Revengeance for PS3.
Let's see.
That's why you're walking around as Raiden, but as a cyborg Raiden.
He was in Revengeance. He was just the character concept artist.
Okay. Yeah.
And Metal Gear Solid, he was in the main development. And Ghost Babel, he was promotional illustrations. Sons of Liberty, main development. Snake Eater, main development. Metal Gear Solid 2, Solid Snake. He revised character portraits for the re-release.
Yep.
Yeah, so he worked alongside.
Yeah, that sounds like
Hideo.
a right hand. That sounds like a right hand man to me.
Yeah, which explains why everything looks so Metal Gear.
Honestly, how much is the game?
$18
Oh,
on sale from $60.
I'm buying a new car. I don't got it. If you said anything more than $10, I would have been like, "Fuck, no, I can't."
Well, I'm getting it,
Alright.
and I will.
I have to get ahead. Like, I have to get to the point where I can just always have 750 in my account, and as long as I keep that amount in the account, I can have just extra in my pocket at that point. But it's going to take me a while to get back to that point where I was, to where I already had all the money stored for the payments. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sucks. Sucks.
Because I used to do that. I used to just have more than enough to pay all my bills in my account. But then COVID hit, and I had to spend every dime I had to keep fed.
Yeah, he is Kojima's right-hand man because he worked Death Stranding as well.
Yep, that's a right-hand man, if I ever heard one.
Yep.
Interesting choice for Kojima, though.
What do you mean?
Why was Death Stranding the way it was?
Because that's the way he is. That you don't have a problem.
Yeah, but then why make Norman Reedus? It's just I don't know.
Why make Norman Reedus carry a fetus?
Daryl.
I love that game, honestly.
And it's not multiplayer, but it is at the same time.
Yes, because you can screw over people who come by after you, or you can help them out.
Yep. I will help them out, man. Build roads.
I did too.
But did you hear about what happened in Metal Gear like 7 days ago, 6 7 days ago?
No.
On PlayStation 3, they have finally officially, without hacking, gotten rid of all the nukes for about 5 hours, and they achieved the cutscene legitimately.
Really?
But 48 nukes were soon built right after, because fucking pieces of shit. Proper people who work for Konami.
Shell shock.
Live.
I've got 80 science right now.
If you were wanting a cheap, fun little game, that's a good one.
Felix has returned home.
Man, I don't have enough science for anything. I need double the science. I need to build a rocket capable of landing and getting a surface sample. But I'll do that at